Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what we have for the past. We've got a past, present, and future. So I'll just take out your cards. That's the present, and let's see what's in the future. That's your future card. Okay. So let's see what you've been experiencing in the past. Aquarius, we have Voodoo in blue. Back off. Okay, so this is a card which tells us that in the past you've just been keeping things at bay, people at bay. You've got this approach of just let me be. Okay, because this is not the right time to kind of you don't feel like interacting with anybody. You just want to have your own space, right? In the past, let's see why you're like that. We have the Star card, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. You've been experiencing some burden, right, with respect to something not working out for you. You had a dream, you have a dream which is taking a little long to manifest, but while you are waiting for that, you don't want anyone to come and disturb you. You want to be by yourself. You're quite happy and content the way you are, though you do feel burdensome, you do feel the energy is very heavy, but you want to deal with it on your own. These are all these cards where you have only single people, so you have been by yourself and really not entertaining any kind of company and anyone else. You've been pretty much on your own because you feel that you're a little burdened with respect to something not working out. In the present, what do we have, Aquarius? We have a dress of alchemy. This is release your power. You're holding back your power, Aquarius, with this card is telling you, oh, I just need to adjust my camera, just 1 second. Okay, so with this particular card, you're being urged to release your power. See, in the past, you're holding back, you're feeling a little stress, you're feeling a little burdened. This, power is kind of, this strength is power, but it's building up in a negative manner. You need to release it. You're probably holding on to a lot, you're not sharing with anybody, quite obviously, and you feel that, this is something you can do on your own. But this card, in the present, you are being guided, Aquarius, that, just release this power, release this debris, release this burden you are carrying, and then you will see your true energy and your true light shining through. See, it's, you are holding back because you are carrying this burden. The moment you see through this burden, you cut through this burden, you will be able, your energy will start flowing, you will start creating. Okay, your power will get unleashed. It's being held back because of this burden. We have Two of Cups, so here it's to do with a relationship. Okay, the Devil card, so you're see, there are negative connotations to this relationship, and the Page of Swords. It would be a good idea to communicate and talk to somebody with respect to whatever it is that you're holding on to. With respect to a relationship, there is some burden you're carrying which you do not want to share. You've not been sharing in the past, you don't feel like it, and not sharing it and holding on to it, you're not able to release it. The moment you talk to somebody, because this is a page, he's learning how to communicate. You too, Aquarius, need to learn how to communicate your concerns with respect to a relationship. Otherwise, it's going to become a big burden for you. You will find this relationship is something you're tied down to rather than something, you're a co-participant. Right? It's going to feel like a burden. It's going to feel very dense and heavy. So that's the message your reading is giving you, that learn to communicate what you feel with respect to this relationship. Talk to the person concerned, right, so that you're free of this burden. This is really holding you down, and it's really putting you in a bit of a unpleasant dark kind of an energy. So you're, as it is under that, and you're it like tends to get a little worse if you're going to continue. But with the guidance here, you're being urged. See, the page is looking this side. Have the reconciliation. Don't give in to your fears. Whatever it is you want to talk about, you express yourself. At least you are free of this burden you are carrying. What the other person does, that is their thing. We are looking at your reading for now. You need to feel light, you need to feel happy, you need to release this burden so that you can come into your own energy. Your energy is getting suppressed because of these negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So in the present, do that. And what's coming up in the future, we have dried flower fairy. It's sweet memories. So it's looking at the past with with a very soft, in a very soft light, in a nice light. The past looks a lot better. You work through it. You will be feeling very happy in the future, and you will see that whatever past you've experienced, it's not going to be as unpleasant as you feel it is right now. Okay, we have sweet memories. It's like when you press a flower in a book, right? You dry it, and then when you look back, it looks pretty. There might be a little fragrance in the pages, right? It does bring a smile to your face. So that is how you will be seeing the past once you share your concerns with the person, whoever it is. So we have the strength card. You've learned to tame these kind of negative energies and negative thoughts and negative feelings. You have overcome them. You've learned how to deal with them. You've shown your strength in dealing with them rather than getting suppressed under them for a long period of time. You will be able to overcome. See, it's a wild animal. So wild animal, it's like untamed energy. So with these kind of negative thoughts and patterns, if you just keep letting them take on their own course, it's going to become very big, and the lion is likely to overpower you. But when you understand that you can control these energies, we all can control these energies, then you'll realize you'll be coming into this pure white light. Okay, you will understand how to deal with these kind of negative energies and keep them closed. I mean, in the sense that not suppress them but keep them under control. And that's what with the high priestess over here, there is something you are going to keep secret to yourself, how this has changed you, how it has worked out for you, what you have learned, what you have figured out for yourself. And there is going to be victory, there is going to be celebration, there is going to be happiness and balance coming between you and another person. You will reach a place where both of you will see a lot of things and be able to move forward in a good balance. So you will look back at the past and you will feel like it's like a blessing in disguise, as whatever happened, you were worried and concerned, but you learned how to figure things out. You realized your strength in being able to deal with this in a very sensible, mature manner. You will get some deeper understanding about yourself and your relationship, and there is going to be the balance coming and happiness coming into your relationship all over again. Okay, so that was your future. Let's get some guidance for you. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's your high priestess card as well. So listen to it, tune into it, and follow through, whatever it is telling you. Okay? And it's also the page of swords, communicating, your inner voice communicating with you. Gratitude. You'll be very happy and thankful for this life and the opportunities you have got with respect to this. There's a lot of there's a lot of magic in this situation when you start taking things forward and when you start dealing with them in a positive manner, the way the guidance is being given by the cards. You'll be very happy at the end of it. Okay, so with that, Aquarius, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.